The B-21 Raider is the United States' next-generation strategic bomber, developed by Northrop Grumman to replace aging elements of the U.S. Air Force's bomber fleet. It represents a major advancement in stealth, survivability, and adaptability, and is intended to serve as the core of the U.S. long-range strike force for decades to come. As of mid-2025, the B-21 program is progressing steadily through its testing and initial production phases, with operational deployment expected before the end of the decade. The Raider is being built with a modular, open systems architecture, which allows it to receive upgrades in sensors, weapons, and communication systems without requiring major redesigns. This flexibility addresses one of the major limitations of legacy aircraft like the B-2 Spirit, which required extensive and costly retrofitting to integrate modern systems. The B-21 is designed from the start to evolve alongside emerging threats and technologies. Stealth is a core feature of the B-21. It incorporates a new generation of low-observable technologies that reduce its radar, infrared, and electromagnetic signatures. This enables the aircraft to penetrate advanced air defense networks and carry out missions deep within contested areas. Unlike earlier stealth aircraft that rely heavily on maintenance-intensive materials and coatings, the B-21 is expected to have lower sustainment requirements, improving operational readiness and reducing lifecycle costs. As of June 2025, at least 3 B-21s have conducted flight and ground testing, and Northrop Grumman is reported to have nearly 40 aircraft either completed or in various stages of production. All B-21s, including test models, are being built on the same production line at Plant 42 in Palmdale, California. This approach is intended to accelerate the transition from prototype to full-scale production and avoid delays common to legacy aircraft programs. The current unit cost is estimated at between $668 million and $700 million per aircraft. The total program cost over 30 years is projected at approximately $203 billion, covering procurement, development, infrastructure, and sustainment. Recent budget allocations from Congress, including a $4.5 billion boost in May 2025, demonstrate strong institutional support for the program. These funds are being used to expand production capability, train personnel, and upgrade base infrastructure to support B-21 operations. The U.S. Air Force's initial goal is to acquire at least 100 B-21s, although senior defense officials have publicly discussed expanding the fleet to as many as 145 or even 200 aircraft, depending on strategic and budgetary priorities. The B-21 is designed for both conventional and nuclear missions, giving it a dual-role capability consistent with U.S. strategic deterrence doctrine. It will be able to carry a wide range of precision-guided munitions and is being engineered to accommodate future weapons, including hypersonic systems, without requiring structural modifications. It will also be capable of manned and unmanned operation, offering flexible mission profiles depending on the threat environment. Beyond its physical and performance characteristics, the B-21 is central to the U.S. Air Force's concept of integrated, networked warfare. It is expected to function not only as a bomber but as a sensor and command node within a broader battle network. It can share targeting data, coordinate with other platforms, including satellites, drones, and naval systems, and adapt to battlefield conditions in real time. This is in line with the Department of Defense's broader shift toward multi-domain operations and Joint All-Domain Command and Control (JADC2). Initial basing decisions have been finalized. Ellsworth Air Force Base in South Dakota will host the first operational B-21 unit and serve as the training base for new pilots and maintenance crews. Follow-on bases include Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri and Dyess Air Force Base in Texas. These bases are undergoing infrastructure modernization to support the B-21's operational requirements, including new hangars, training simulators, and support facilities. The B-21 Raider is not merely a replacement for existing bombers, it is a foundational element of the U.S. military's future force structure. Its emphasis on adaptability, survivability, and digital integration reflects a significant shift in how long-range strike missions will be conducted in the 21st century. The program has experienced some cost and schedule pressures, but remains broadly on track and enjoys strong bipartisan support. As testing advances and production scales up, the B-21 is set to become one of the most important platforms in the U.S. defense portfolio, with operational service projected to begin before the end of this decade.